Well, good evening, guys. It's Marty the Mad Magpie here with a late match review, and I do apologise for being on air so late tonight, but it's been quite a full day for myself, and you get days like that sometimes, so I do apologise if you were expecting to see my review a bit earlier on, but the final score at Molineux between Wolves and Newcastle United finished 1-1, and boy, what a game. Absolutely fantastic game of football, and a great result, I think, for both sides in terms of the way the game panned out, because, either side had some great chances. But like I say, guys, if you want to see more of my videos, Marty the Mad Magpie, and you want to subscribe to my channel, you're more than welcome. And getting back to the game, and I'll be honest, when I looked at the team earlier on, obviously Alexander Isak, his work permit didn't come through, so obviously he couldn't play. It happens. But Bruno Guimaraes wasn't in the team either. And, I was still confident we could go there and get a result. But I thought, nah, the best we can hope for is a draw here. And I don't know why I thought it, quite honestly, because it's one of them, though, isn't it, where you think, if we've got a full team, but we've got Guimaraes wasn't in the squad today, Callum Wilson's obviously out injured, Emil Kraft is out for 7 months, wish him a speedy recovery, and obviously Alexander Isak wasn't in the squad either because of his work clearance didn't come through, his work permit, and it was that type of game, though, wasn't it? I mean, Wolves and Newcastle started the game really well, but then an absolute belter of a goal from Ruben Neves to give Wolves the lead, and you're thinking, dear me, it was going to take something like that. Nick Pope didn't stand a chance. It was a really good finish, and you'd think then Newcastle would die, but they didn't. They kept in the game. Wolves had the better, then Newcastle had the better. It was a pretty evenly matched game. And then, I was thinking, we can't lose this game. We've had the chances, we cannot lose this game. And obviously, in the last few minutes of the game, dear me, we got the point, but it could have turned into a victory as well. I mean, a fantastic finish from Alan St-Maximin to level the score. But then, the Wolves defence made an error. Ball came in, and Elliot Anderson hit the bar. Dear me. I mean, would that have done when Newcastle to win it like that after the way Wolves played? Because Wolves were great as well. They really played well. But, it hit the bar. Had it gone in, it could have been a totally different game. But a point for me isn't bad. It's not bad result against Wolves. And, as I said, we've started the season. A lot of people will be thinking, well, 4 games in, we've drawn 3, we've won 1. Yeah, but in those opening games, we've played some really tough opposition, and we've got another tough game next week against Crystal Palace, and for all it's at home. I mean, we've seen what they were like against Manchester City yesterday. Yes, I mean, Erling Haaland left the defence for dead, but there was a bit of controversy in that game because Palace did score a 3rd goal from a goalkeeping error. I looked at it again and again. I couldn't see anything wrong with it, but, VAR didn't check it out and the referee didn't check it out. So it was unlucky for Palace to lose yesterday. So they'll be coming to St James's Park, looking to get a result on Tyneside. And the record over the last couple of years hasn't been too bad on Tyneside. So they'll be looking to get a win. But 1 win and 3 draws isn't bad. We're still unbeaten, and we're going through the gears. Had Callum Wilson, Bruno Guimaraes, and Alexander Isak been playing today, as well as Emil Kraft, it could have been a different game. But as the old saying goes, if the Queen had a pair of bollocks, she'd be king. It's if, and we don't know. I mean, we could have had the strongest team out, and Wolves could have still beat us. Wolves could have went on and won the game. It could have still ended in a draw, should I say. But immensely proud of the players today. The whole squad, like I say, I'm not going to single anybody out because they were all outstanding. and it's a fair point, and it keeps us ticking over. And we look forward to the Crystal Palace game next week, and hopefully we can get something from that game. 3 points would be fantastic. But even a draw wouldn't be a bad result against Crystal Palace, because Patrick Vieira has got them fired up. You know, he's got a very, very good team there. And it's going to be an interesting game. But it's going to be an interesting season. But, you know, I'm a lot more confident going into the games now than I was last season under the Ashley cloud. And obviously, the man who works down the chip shop, Steve Bruce, you know what I mean? Because there was no confidence, there was no belief, there was nothing. Then Eddie Howe's come in, instilled confidence and belief back into the team. Obviously, the new owners brought some new players in, and things seem to be ticking over. And people are saying to me, well, Newcastle in a few years are going to buy the way to the title. Well, you know, who doesn't? Man City, look at them, you know. It's about getting the best players in and competing. You know, that's the way of it. And, you know, looking forward to the next game against Crystal Palace. I think it'll be an interesting game. I mean, I said today, I think we'll win 3-0, and I think if we had a full squad, we probably would have done. But like I say, it's a big if, you know. If the Queen had a pair of bollocks, she'd be king. And that's the way of it. But like I say, guys, I'm not going to take up any more of your time there, because I am rambling on a little bit. But if you want to see more of Marty the Mad Magpie or any of my videos, then you're more than welcome to have a look at my channel. And if you want to subscribe and get the videos instantly uploaded onto your screen, then you're more than welcome as well. And if you want to leave a comment for me at the end of the video, either on the video itself, what do you think of it? Were you at the game today at Molineux? Did you enjoy the game? I certainly did. But what do you guys think? Let me know. These Newcastle supporters and Wolverhampton Wanderers fans, get in touch as well. It'd be great to hear from you. And all the best of luck for the rest of the season. Okay, so I'm going to wrap it up there. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I'll catch up with you all soon. Bye-bye for now, and all the best to you. Have a good Bank Holiday Sunday, and I'll catch up with you all soon. Bye-bye. Thank you.